You have arrived at your destination. Hey, good morning. Long time, no, actually no, it's not really been that long, it's been like a week or something. I've been on placement, and you know how I was like so nervous, I was like, it's actually so fun, like I love it. I've loved it, like, well, not every second, because I did have a mind blank and the teacher had to jump in, which was a bit embarrassing. It was actually really good. And a wee girl, do you want to know what she said? She said, "Miss McDermott, you're one of my favourite members of staff." My heart. Happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while because I cry every day after placement, so I just don't film. You know, placements seem rough, I can't lie. It's really hard. It's so hard because it's not just 9 till 3. You know, people are like, oh, primary teaching, oh, student teaching, 9 till 3. No, my camera's fine. Ooh. You're absolutely fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, it's not. It's really not. And it's not 9 till 3 either. It's more like 6 in the morning when I wake up, because I'm doing lesson plans before I go and fixing things before I go. So 6 in the morning when I wake up, and then I come home at like, well, I go to Starbucks after, so I get home at like 5, but then when I get home I'm still doing more lesson planning for the next day, so it doesn't really stop. I suppose that's just the beauty of it, isn't it? We love that. So anyways, I hope you're all doing great. If you're not, I hope this video does help. I hope this video just gives you something just to watch and just chill and relax and get to know me a bit better, because I know a lot of you have actually come from TikTok or my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on those if you don't. I'm actually sweating up because it's roasting in this car because it's like really warm actually. But if I put my windows down, people walking past will hear me. Yeah. Send your love. Student teaching. Aha! I love it. What do you need to get into primary teaching? So what I needed, well, I don't know, well yeah, I got 3 A's and 2 B's. I think that's what you need to get in to do it. So you need a C at N5 maths at least, you need a B at higher English at least, and then obviously just across it you need like 3 A's at higher and 2 B's at higher. So I had done higher RMPS, which was actually really fun, higher maths, higher English, higher human biology, higher dance, and higher history. And I loved history. I loved dance, but I mean, what can you do with that? Not much. So yeah, and then silly little me did advanced higher maths and advanced higher biology just for the sake of it, and I was in a class of people who want to be doctors, pharmacists, dentists, and I was there like, I want to be a primary teacher and I'm just doing this for fun. So that's what I needed. I'm from Scotland. It may be different GCSEs and stuff. I really can't help you out, and I know that you can do it at college and then get in through college, but I didn't do that, so I can't really say. So yeah, next is, are you enjoying it? Well, I mean, it depends when you want to ask me. If you ask me that now, yes. If you were to ask me that 2 days ago, 3 days ago when I was on placement, probably no. I feel like online uni, especially, difficult. You're alone, you don't get taught face to face, you don't really get a good learning. Like I went into placement clueless, and I'm still very clueless, which is why I teach quarter days. Doesn't sit right with me. I am enjoying it sometimes. There's more bad days than there are good days right now, but I mean, that's all part of the learning, isn't it? I just don't like not knowing what I'm gonna, like what I'm doing. Like I hate that feeling, but I suppose you need to at some point feel that way, because that's the only way you learn new things. Out my comfort zone. I'm doing it guys. So the next question's about lesson planning. So I will do a video on this because I feel like so many people don't know what they're doing. I don't know, but I'm trying. So basically you need to like reference the CFEs. You need to make sure you've got an introduction with prior knowledge. So even if you're asking the kids and you're like, so say I was teaching about gratitude, that's what my observed lesson's on Monday, and I'm so nervous, but anyway, hopefully I pass, but we'll see. So say it was on gratitude, I'd be like, okay, so today we're going to be learning about gratitude. Your learning intentions are to be able to identify things that you feel gratitude for and your success criteria is you're going to be able to tell me the things you feel gratitude for, blah blah blah, whatever, right? Then you would say like your prior knowledge, so like you try and ask them, so you'd be like, so what do we already know about gratitude? Who can tell me? What sort of things do you feel gratitude for? Stuff like that. And then obviously you've got your development, which is like when you start actually teaching them, and your like tasks that you want them to do, and then you've got your plenary at the end where you just sort of get them to tell you what they learned. So you could even ask, say it was gratitude, you could be like, so what sort of things could we be grateful for? You could even get them to feedback on whichever activity they did, stuff like that, you know, and just basically you're just writing that. Apparently when you're a teacher you don't really do lesson plans as much, so I mean, you just try, push yourself through for uni. That's what I do. I'd actually say my lesson plans are quite good, but who knows, I've not been observed yet, so when my observation comes on Monday, they may tell me that all my lesson plans are loads of rubbish, to be honest. My favourite thing to teach though, I can't really decide. I like doing health and wellbeing because I'm very passionate, as you know, about like mental health, wellbeing, stuff like that, so I love teaching that because I'm like making a difference. But I do quite like teaching literacy. I think it's more my thing to teach, but then I do like maths because I'm good at maths. But yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends on my mood. Next question is, what's the most embarrassing thing from placement? My golly gosh, have I got a few. But I'll just tell you one. I don't want to like stress myself out. So, I mean, one thing that was quite embarrassing, I obviously was teaching a lesson and then I just had a mind blank. It was like one of my first ones. It was about Jesus, this guy called Zacchaeus or something, and I do go to mass, but I'm not very aware of all the Bible stories, so I was a bit confused and I just had a mind blank. The kid asked something and I was like, and then all these thoughts came into my head and I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing, I don't know where I am. Like, I was like, I think it was actually like a panic attack. Not as extreme, right, but so then the teacher ended up jumping in and she like did it for me and I was like, thank the Lord our God. Okay, another question which got me really excited because people actually care is, when are you starting a podcast? So I've been talking about this for ages. I've actually got a name for it. I'm just waiting to save up money to buy the equipment, so I'm like waiting. Obviously student loans, so I'm trying to figure out how I can afford to start a podcast, which I know people are like, you don't need to, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So I'm waiting to buy the stuff. I'm looking at what I could buy, you know, like the mic, there's a little like, looks like a netting thing, and stuff like that. I need to figure out what editing software you use for a podcast and how much it costs and stuff, if it does cost to put it on Spotify. So stay tuned because a podcast is coming. A dream. I used to make wee videos and I used to make podcasts without even knowing that's what they were. So stay tuned. A girl is dreaming. A girl can do it. So I'm not really going to be editing most of this. I'm just going to upload it as is, el natural. But I do seriously hope this video gave you some information, helped you a little bit. And I'm sending you all ear hugs, sending you all love. And I really do hope you have the best day, best night, best morning today or tomorrow, depending when you watch this. And yeah, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for watching my videos. If you do, please subscribe, please like, come on the journey, come and just, I don't know, I try and keep you smiling, so turn that frown upside down, and I'll see you on the next video, which I'm going to keep on top of because it's really fun and it's just, I know that a lot of people enjoy them, surprisingly. So I'll see you in the next video, but air hugs!